The 2025 Toyota Stout has just been revealed, and it's generating quite a commotion in the car industry. Is this the most powerful pickup we've seen? So strap on, because we're about to take you on a voyage through everything this beast has to offer. From its eye-catching style to its monster engine options, from its technologically advanced interior to its amazing performance capabilities, we are looking everywhere. So whether you're a die-hard Toyota fan or simply enjoy a good vehicle, hang around. The 2025 Toyota Stout is a sight to see. Toyota's designers must have been eating Wheaties, because this truck looks powerful, contemporary, and downright intimidating. The front grille is huge, dominating the vehicle's face with a bold, hexagonal shape that screams, "Get out of my way!" It's surrounded by slim LED headlights that give the Stout a futuristic appearance. Moving along the side, you'll see the substantial fender flares, which house some very big tires. The truck's wheel arches are squared off, contributing to its rough look. The body lines are strong and distinct, giving the Stout a sense of movement even when it's standing still. It's as if the truck says, "I'm ready to go, are you?" But this is where it gets fascinating. Toyota has designed a truly unique modular bed system. The bed can be extended or shortened to meet your needs, and includes built-in tie-downs, electrical outlets, and a secret compartment to store critical tools. It's like the Swiss Army knife of truck beds. The tailgate is a work of art unto itself. It is no longer just a slab of metal, guys. This tailgate can be opened in a variety of ways, including the typical drop-down, a 60-40 split for easier access, and barn doors for when you need to load anything wide. And get this, it is powered. It may be opened and closed with a single button press or with your smartphone. Welcome to the future of trucking. The rear taillights wrap around the corners, giving the Stout a distinct light signature that can be seen from any angle. The dual exhaust tips blend perfectly into the back bumper, hinting at the power beneath the hood. Speaking of what's under the hood, you might be curious about the engine options for this beast. Let me tell you, Toyota has not held back in this area. But before we get into that, let me say this. If you thought the design was stunning, wait until you hear what powers this beast. It's time to discuss what truly distinguishes a truck, its engine. And let me tell you, Toyota has gone above and beyond with the 2025 Stout. They're not giving one, not two, but three powertrains that will certainly get your heart beating and your palms sweating. Let us begin with the base model, despite the fact that there is nothing base about it. A 3.5-liter twin turbocharged V6 produces 450 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. That's true, the base engine in this beast outperforms certain sports cars. It's mated with a 10-speed automatic transmission that moves as smoothly as a buttered-up bobsled on ice. But wait, there's more. Toyota has you covered if you prefer your trucks to be environmentally friendly. The second option is a hybrid powertrain that combines a 3.5-liter V6 engine and two electric motors. This arrangement produces 500 horsepower and an impressive 550 pound-feet of torque. It will also provide better fuel economy than you may expect from a truck of this size. It's like having your cake and eating it too, but the cake is a truck and you're consuming kilometers. Now comes the pièce de résistance, the pinnacle of the Stout engine series. Brace yourselves, because this is where things get very crazy. Toyota has created a brand new 4.0-liter twin turbocharged V8 that produces, drumroll please, 600 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. Yes, you heard that correctly. 600 horsepower. This engine is so strong that it likely has its own gravitational pull. All of these engines include Toyota's latest start-step technology and meet the toughest emission regulations, because it's cool to save the planet, even if you're driving a truck capable of towing it. But power is nothing without control, correct? That's why all Stout models feature an innovative all-wheel drive system that can direct power to individual wheels as needed. It's as if a supercomputer is always striving to keep you moving regardless of the terrain. Now I understand what you're thinking. With all this power, the interior must be as bare as a caveman's cave to save weight, right? Friends, be prepared to have your expectations not just met, but destroyed. Because the interior of the 2025 Toyota Stout combines luxury and function in a way that will leave you wondering whether you're in a truck or a high-end SUV. Do not take my word for it. Stay tuned, because we are about to take a look inside this beast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the lap of luxury in a pickup truck. The cabin of the 2025 Toyota Stout is so lovely that you might forget you're driving a vehicle capable of transporting a small house. Let's start with the basics. Space. The cabin is massive. Toyota seems to have taken the concept of personal space and said, nah, let's double it. Even your tallest pals will have ample legroom in the back seat. The materials utilized in the interior are high quality. We're talking about soft-touch surfaces, genuine wood accents, and leather so velvety you'll want to pet it. The seats are more comfy than your favorite recliner, with heating, cooling, and massage options available. You read that correctly, massage functions, inside a truck. But comfort is only the beginning. This truck's technology is so advanced that it makes some sci-fi films seem out of date. The main feature is a large 15-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It has such high resolution that you could possibly discern individual grains of sand in a beach photo. The system runs Toyota's most recent software, which is both intuitive and powerful. It also supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, of course, but that is only the tip of the iceberg. The Stout also has a fully digital instrument cluster that can be customized to display only the information you want. And for those who like to keep their eyes on the road, which should be everyone, there is a huge heads-up display that projects important information onto the windshield. But this is when things become very cool. The 2025 Stout includes Toyota's latest AI helper. It functions similarly to Siri or Alexa, but is tailored specifically to your truck. You may instruct it to adjust your seats, modify the thermostat, locate the nearest gas station, or even detect potential vehicle concerns. It's like having a really intelligent, invisible co-pilot. Toyota has collaborated with a high-end auto business to design a sound system that will make you feel like you're at a live performance. With 20 speakers strategically placed throughout the cabin, it's an audio experience unlike any other. And let us not forget about connectivity. The Stout comes with its own 5G hotspot, allowing you to stay connected wherever your activities take you. It's like having your own personal internet cafe, but it can cross rivers and climb mountains. Speaking of climbing mountains, I know you're eager to learn how this vehicle performs in the real world. Can it back up all this luxury and technology with some good old-fashioned truck performance? Prepare to get your socks knocked off, because the 2025 Toyota Stout delivers nothing less than outstanding performance. If this video got your engine revving, smash that like button harder than the Stout smashes its 0 to 60 time. Okay, truck fans, now is the time to put the pedal to the metal and see what the 2025 Toyota Stout can truly achieve. We've discussed its strong engines and high-tech interior, but how does it all translate into real-world performance? Let's begin with the basics, which is acceleration. The standard twin-turbo V6 accelerates the Stout from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5.7 seconds. That is sports car territory, yet this is a full-size pickup. If you choose the V8, you'll reduce that time to an eye-watering 4.9 seconds. But the real surprise is the electric version, which can reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds thanks to its rapid torque delivery. It's like being shot out of a cannon, only with a truck bed attached. But straight-line speed is only the start. The Stout's sophisticated suspension system, which includes adjustable dampers and air springs, delivers a smooth ride on the highway but can quickly tighten up when you need to handle tougher terrain. The truck's computer continuously adjusts the suspension based on road conditions and driving method, ensuring maximum performance and comfort in any situation. Now let's get into what truly matters for a truck: towing and payload capabilities. The Stout does not disappoint here either. When properly outfitted, the V8 variant can haul an impressive 15,000 pounds. That's plenty to transport a large boat, a horse trailer, or even a small construction excavator with ease. The payload capacity is also significant, with the ability to transport up to 3,000 pounds in the bed. Whether you're stocking up on construction supplies or preparing for a cross-country camping vacation, the Stout has you covered. But Toyota understands that towing is more than simple brute power. It's also about control and confidence. That is why the Stout is outfitted with a variety of towing aid options. The integrated trailer brake controller and sway control system keep your trailer under control, while the multi-view camera system provides a bird's-eye view of your truck and trailer, making hitching and maneuvering a breeze. There's also a transparent trailer option that employs cameras to display what's behind your trailer on the infotainment screen, allowing you to see straight through it. Off-road fans, don't think we forgot about you. The Stout is equipped with Toyota's most advanced four-wheel drive system yet, which includes many terrain modes that improve the truck's performance in various conditions. There are modes for crawling over rocks, driving through mud, and crossing sandy dunes. The electronic locking rear differential and optional front differential provide optimal traction when it is most needed, while hill descent control reduces stress on steep descents. The Stout has a generous ground clearance of 11.5 inches and approach and departure angles of 32 and 26 degrees respectively, so it can conquer most obstacles. For those who want to take their off-roading to the next level, Toyota provides an optional TRD Pro package that includes heavy-duty skid plates, Fox internal bypass shocks, and all-terrain tires. One of the most astounding characteristics of the Stout's performance is its ability to combine all of this power with astonishing efficiency. Even the V8 variant achieves 18 miles per gallon in the city and 23 miles per gallon on the highway, owing to innovative cylinder deactivation technology. The hybrid variant raises these figures even more, while the all-electric type completely eliminates gasoline use. Now, I realize we've given you a lot of data and specs, but there's one more important part of the Stout we need to talk about: safety. In the next segment, we'll look at the innovative safety features that make this powerful truck one of the safest on the road. Toyota has taken every precaution to keep you and your passengers safe on the road, from collision avoidance to rollover protection. Stay tuned, because when it comes to safety, the Stout is full of surprises that will give you peace of mind, whether you're on the construction site or driving with your family. If this video energizes you and you'd like to see more, hit the like button. If you want to stay up to date on the latest automotive advances, subscribe to our channel. When it comes to safety, the 2025 Toyota Stout does more than simply bring a pistol to a fight. It brings an entire arsenal. This truck is so secure that Fort Knox pales in comparison. Let us start with the basics. The Stout is constructed with a high-strength steel frame intended to absorb and deflect collision forces away from the cabin. It's like having a force barrier surrounding you, only made of steel and engineering prowess. But that's only the beginning. The Stout is fitted with Toyota's newest Safety Sense package, which is more advanced than several countries' space programs. We're referring to a collection of driver assistance technologies that work together to keep you safer than a bubble kid in a padded room. First, there's the Enhanced Collision Mitigation System. This bad boy employs radar and cameras to detect potential collisions with vehicles, people, and even wildlife. If it detects an impending accident, it will notify you as quickly as you can say, "Oh no, what if you don't react in time?" It will apply the brakes for you. It's like having a guardian angel if guardian angels cared about automotive safety. Then there's the lane departure warning and lane keeping assistance. Drift out of your lane without indicating, and the Stout will gently nudge you back into place. It's similar to having invisible guide rails on the road. But this is when things become very cool. The Stout includes a 360-degree camera system that provides a bird's-eye perspective of your surroundings. Parking in tight spaces, there's no sweat. Navigating narrow trails, easy peasy. It's similar to X-ray vision, but without the ability to see through clothing. For those long highway rides, there's adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality. It will keep a safe distance from the automobile in front of you, even in heavy traffic. It's so good at following that it could definitely track down a suspect better than most television detectives. Don't forget about the blind spot monitoring system. It's so advanced that it can detect vehicles arriving from the side from a distance of up to 100 feet. It's like having eyes in the back and sides of your head and, well, you get the picture. Perhaps the most interesting safety feature is the new driver attention monitor. It uses cameras and artificial intelligence to detect signs of attention and drowsiness and notify you to take a break. It's similar to having your mother in the passenger seat, but it won't inquire if you're dating anyone. Given all of these characteristics, you may be wondering how the 2025 Toyota Stout compares to the competition. That, my friends, is an excellent question, and it's one we're about to address, because the Stout isn't just competing in the truck market, it's also playing to win. Want to stay in the fast lane of truck news? Subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. We promise to keep you trucking along with the latest updates. Now that we've looked at the 2025 Toyota Stout's remarkable design, powertrains, technology, performance, and safety features, it's time to ask the big question. How does it compare to the rest of the truck market, and where does it fit in the market? Let's start with cost. Toyota has positioned the Stout as competitive throughout its lineup, with the base model starting at $41,995. That is consistent with entry-level full-size vehicles from Ford, Chevrolet, and Ram. However, when comparing features, the Stout frequently outperforms in terms of value. Even the base model Stout comes equipped with amenities that would be considered mid-range or even premium on some competitors' trucks. Now let's discuss the competition. The full-size truck market is one of the most competitive in the automotive business, with the Ford F-150, Chevrolet Silverado, and Ram 1500 leading the way. Each of these trucks has benefits, but the Stout offers some distinct advantages. Compared to the Ford F-150, the Stout has more basic horsepower in its base engine and a more sophisticated hybrid technology. The F-150 has a tiny advantage in maximum towing capacity, but the Stout outperforms with better fuel efficiency and more modern driver-aided technologies. The Chevrolet Silverado has an excellent selection of engine options, but it cannot compete with the Stout's all-electric offering. The Stout also features a more premium interior, particularly in the higher trim levels, and the infotainment system is usually regarded as more user-friendly. The Ram 1500 has long been lauded for its smooth ride, which is attributed to its coil spring rear suspension. However, the Stout's adaptive air suspension gives comparable comfort while delivering improved towing stability and the option to alter ride height for off-road use. And while they've all made great progress in recent years, the Stout is the new kid on the block, having trained in the Himalayas with its mystical truck gurus. It's bursting with features and capabilities that make the competition appear to be trapped in the Stone Age. Consider the modular bed system, for example. While other vehicles are still finding out how to make their tailgates more functional, Toyota is over here playing 4D chess with a bed that can transform into more than a transformer. It's more than just thinking outside the box. It's completely rethinking the box. Then there are the powertrains. Sure, the competition now provides hybrid choices, but do any of them produce 500 horsepower? What about the 600 horsepower V8? It makes other vehicles' top-tier engines appear to be powered by hamster wheels. Furthermore, the Stout stands out in terms of warranty coverage. Toyota is providing a 5-year 60,000-mile basic warranty and a 10-year 100,000-mile powertrain coverage for all Stout models, including hybrid and electric versions. That is much better than the industry standard, providing customers with peace of mind as they consider this new entry into the truck market. Toyota is also using its reputation for dependability to market the Stout as a sound long-term investment. While it is too early to provide real-world data on the new model's dependability, Toyota's track record in this area is likely to appeal to purchasers who intend to keep their vehicles for many years. In terms of market positioning, Toyota clearly targets the Stout at both traditional truck buyers and those who are considering purchasing a vehicle for the first time. The Stout's diverse powertrain options, including conventional gas engines, hybrids, and all-electric vehicles, allow it to appeal to a wide range of clients. Now, some may claim that the Stout is entering a crowded market, and they'd be correct. But here's the thing, Toyota isn't simply joining the market, they're reinventing it. They're not simply asking, how can we make a better truck? They ponder, what if trucks could do more? And boy, did they deliver. Whether you're a contractor in need of considerable towing capacity, an outdoor enthusiast looking for off-road prowess, or an environmentally aware shopper looking to reduce your carbon footprint, there's a Stout model for you. Toyota's aim with the Stout appears to be provide a vehicle that can do everything its competitors can do, but with a little more refinement, greater technology, and an emphasis on future-proofing with electrified options. It's a daring step in a class where brand loyalty is generally strong, but based on what we've seen, the 2025 Toyota Stout has the potential to shake up the pickup truck industry. So where does this leave the 2025 Toyota Stout? Right at the top of the pickup truck food chain. It is more than just competing, it is completely changing the game. The gauntlet has been thrown down, and it's up to the remaining manufacturers to strive to catch up. Now let's speak about numbers and dates. The 2025 Toyota Stout is scheduled to visit dealerships in the fall of 2024, with pre-orders beginning early 2025. Toyota has priced the Stout competitively across its range. The base SR model starts at $41,995 and provides excellent value with its standard equipment. Moving up, the SR5 trim costs $46,995, while the Limited costs $52,995. The Platinum version, priced at $62,995, is the most luxurious option available. The hybrid engine is available on SR5 versions and upwards at an extra $3,000. The all-electric Stout, available in Limited and Platinum trim levels, begins at $67,995, reflecting its cutting-edge technologies. Toyota is also introducing unique launch editions. The first edition Stout, limited to 1,500 units, will cost $75,995 and contain exclusive exterior colors, unique interior trim, and all available options. Toyota will provide financing choices, including competitive APR rates and leasing agreements. Additionally, the electric vehicles will be eligible for federal tax breaks, potentially lowering the effective price by up to $7,500. Of course, these are the starting prices. Start ticking option boxes, and you can simply raise the price. Even a fully outfitted Stout will cost around $80,000. That's still competitive with top-tier vehicles from other manufacturers, and let's be honest, you're getting a lot more truck for the money. The 2025 Toyota Stout is more than just a new truck. It represents a daring vision for the future of pickup trucks. With its combination of power, technology, efficiency, and versatility, the Stout is ready to change what drivers expect from their vehicles. Whether you are a longtime truck aficionado or a first-time buyer, the Stout has something for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, then check out our next video about the 2025 Kia Tasman.